I'm Shereem Herndon-Brown, founder and president, CEO of Strategic Admissions Advice, and we're in this resume writing season of college applications. Many of you have been hearing me talk for the past several weeks about essays, but then last week I led into resumes. And I want to make sure that we understand what resumes and activity sheet mean to the college application process. So we started last week. I got a lot of feedback. People were DMing me about, can I have a template? How do you format it? So let's talk about that. First and foremost, a resume or an activities list is a list of activities that your child has done outside the classroom. I think we have that down. But what you want to do is make sure that those activities sound exciting. We want to make sure they're using active verbs, that they're listing the most important activities to them at the top. You want colleges to see, most importantly, how your child is spending their time. So if you're sharing this with your kid, time management. What do you do? How do you do it when you're not in the classroom? That's what colleges want to learn about a student that they may be potentially inviting to their community, and they want that student to have a track record of doing things beyond just being a good student. Now, does that mean that they're expecting kids to have internships and jobs and play on teams and sports? No. They're expecting kids, to be active, to be involved. So as a senior, you're a senior who's rising to their college application time, right? Their class of 2024 needs to understand that having a resume, having a very strong and descriptive activity list is part of the Common Application. The Common Application has a section on it which specifically asks for a listing of activities. That will be duplicated in some respects on a resume that can oftentimes be attached to the Common Application. So I want to encourage you, parent, to encourage your kid to list their activities in order of their activity of their interest, of their how they prioritize them, using active descriptions, active verbs to make sure that they have their right titles. I want accuracy. That's what I want. I want honesty and accuracy when kids list their activities. Last year, again, I had a student who was very, very clear on the formatting of her activity sheet, her resume. And what I really was impressed by was that she wanted to make sure that she described the activities to a T. There's a finite amount of words or characters even that kids can use to describe these activities. 150 characters on the Common App. You can have a little bit more on a resume because you're uploading a PDF. Bottom line is that we were exhaustively working towards making sure that her activities were described in a way that she thought was best to make her application stand out. So if the name of the game at this juncture, parents of rising seniors, is to help your kid to stand out, make sure that their activities reflect who they've been outside of the classroom, but obviously in school, in the community, during their summer activities. These are very important. So for the next several weeks, we're going to talk about activities and how they play a role in the college application process. If you want more information, I'm happy to talk to you. Go to Strategic Admissions Advice, set up a strategy session. Me, you, your kid, will chop it up. I want to make sure that you have the information that your child needs in order to be successful in the college admissions process.